Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Andy's Toolbox. In this episode, we got a pious Matco tool haul. Let's get right into it. Top of my box, panning out, I got this folding wireless charger. Part number right there. There, it's plugged in. What you do with this is you just set your phone on it and it charges wirelessly. So it works for the iPhone and Android phones that support a specific I don't know what it's called exactly. I'm trying to read the instructions right now. It supports a specific kind of chip. So, but it's pretty common. So your phone probably, if it's newer, has it. The charge rate on it, not right there. Output 10 watts. That's not really that great. It takes a minute to charge things, but if you're just in your shop tooling around and you just want to, get it off of like 30% and up to 70 in maybe an hour or something while you're working, it'll do that. So I basically just got it to do that, just to, kind of save my phone from dying on me while I'm out here working. Okay, so moving, and I even like the logo that they put on there. So it's pretty cool. Matco. On sort of a Matco kick lately. Been finding a lot of good stuff. Not necessarily hardline tools, but just weird stuff. We'll get into it. Like, like this guy here and this other stuff. Got these, let's see if I can get you right here. Part number right there. Panel clip tool. And this is the new blue. And they're nice. They are, unfortunately, made in China. And also, I don't know, I don't know, where does it say it? The Fisher House. See, Fisher House was always, I thought it was like a toy brand or something for kids. I didn't know they made panel tools, but I guess, plastic kids toys, plastic panel tools. Anyway, it doesn't bother me. In fact, it kind of makes sense that you would go through a toy manufacturer to make these. Snap-on acts like they're like reinventing like toy tools, which is what these kind of are. They're just little toys, I mean, it is what it is, dude. They're non-marring. They're pretty much plastic. They're not gonna do any real work. They're pretty much for, I don't know. They are toys. I'm not trying to sound like an asshole or anything, but they are it is what it is. They're plastic, brother. Anyway, but they're nice. They're blue. They say Matco on them. And in fact, these were relatively moderately priced. I think these were like $50 for this whole set, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 50 divided by 9. That is $5 a tool, roughly. So, yeah, that's pretty decent. I mean, yeah, that's all right. I mean, from a tool truck, I'd say you're doing all right. So, let's see here. And this one here, this is a hot tool. It's not a tool, but it's a hot thing. All right, get this fucking tool. Get these fucking things right here. You will fucking not be unhappy with these right here. Oh, and Did I say these were made in China? Made in China. Okay. This right here is a nail clipper set. It comes in orange, green, red coloring on the box, okay? Now, look, if you like metal tins and stuff and you think that's real fancy ass shit, don't buy it, because this actually is a nice thick plastic, which I feel is better quality than steel, because I mean, let's be honest, steel tin cans and stuff, it's not really anything new, you know, but an actual nice you know, beefed up, actually not cheap, but an actual thick plastic. I thought that was, you know, I'm looking at it and I'm like, okay, that's one thing they got right so far. So let me see if I can maneuver here, guys. I got to maneuver. So I want to open these up and show them to you. So let me see if I can maneuver. Let me put my stuff over here. Maybe that'll work. Okay. Does that get it? Is that the shot? Okay, that's it. That's kind of the shot. All right, so I'll pick my phone back up in just a second here, guys. But let me open this up. Sorry, I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. Okay, it's open. So let me pick you back up here. Whew, that wasn't so bad. It wasn't so bad. So, okay, so these nail clippers here. I mean, in blow molded, I mean a foam, you know, tray. It's got this is for the big toe, guys. This isn't just a fingernail and a pinky toenail clipper. This is the big toe and the standard. Fuck that little pinky toe. Nobody needs it. You can use these guys for that. I know little girly men like the little baby toenail clipper, but us real men, we just need the big toe clipper and the standard nail clipper. Anyway, Matco takes care of it. They don't fuck around. They give you exactly what a man needs. And I mean, look at that. I mean, these are awesome. Let me show you this. It's metal, guys. It's steel. So those blades are going to be just fine. But let's get into this. Look at this. You can collapse it, put it back in, and when you're using it, you just flip it up in action just like that, and you got yourself a clipper with the Matco branding right there, guys. Pretty cool. See that? Boom. It's beautiful. And the green on these, I chose green. I've been on sort of a green kick lately. I bought some Snap-on striking scrapers, and that'll be coming up in a future tool haul in green with the, what do you call it, that, you know, their pry bar handle they put on those. This is the new ones. Anyway, those will be coming up in a future video. I got another Snap-on haul that I just, or actually order, that's just coming in the mail. So I was gonna kind of do those, because I promised you guys some Snap-on, and I will give you Snap-on. I know that's all you guys watch this channel for. Nobody cares about the Matco stuff, even though, you know what, these are made in China too, by the way, guys. It says it on this package in like microscopic. You see that little microscopic bit of writing right there? Right there where my thumb is? Yeah, that says made in China. I had to put on my super engineer goggles to see it, but yeah, well, that wraps up this episode of Andy's Toolbox. Get these, guys. These are only $30, and you know what? They're worth every penny. Not many times do you buy something off of a tool truck, pay full price, and say you actually got, a good value and exactly what you wanted. Get these, guys. Trust me, these are nice. These are nice too. I like the color. Price is good. Don't know about the Fisher House, that a toy company. That kind of cracks me up. Snap-on's, approach. Anyway, we've been over it. Oh yeah, badass fucking plastic tools. Anyway, Snap-on. There is a difference. Anyway, guys, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and get notified. If you love tools, if you think American tools, especially those coming off of the tool trucks, are better than any other country's, bullshit offering. I feel that way. I feel that, if you ain't buying off of a tool truck in America, you're wasting an opportunity. My grandpa always said, never pass up a good thing. Guys, all right, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, get notified. If you love tools, you like content like this, you like waiting and waiting and waiting until I actually do a haul about something you care about, like a Snap-on haul. Anyway, guys, take care. Drop it in the comments if you have anything to say. Take care, guys. Love y'all.